Welcome to Global Horizon. I bet you didn't know how amazing Rio de Janeiro is. The name alone evokes images of sun-drenched beaches, vibrant music, and a culture that pulsates with an irresistible energy. This isn't just a city, it's a feast for the senses. Rio is a city that will grab you by the soul and never let go. It's raw, it's real, and it's unforgettable. Nestled between lush mountains and the sparkling Atlantic Ocean, Rio de Janeiro is a city of contrasts. It's a place where the rhythm of samba fills the air and the aroma of feijoada wafts from local kitchens. The people of Rio, known as Cariocas, exude warmth and a zest for life that is contagious. But Rio is more than just a pretty face. It's a city steeped in history with a culture that is both vibrant and diverse. From the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue to the bustling markets and the colorful favelas, Rio offers a glimpse into a world that is both exhilarating and enchanting. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your sunscreen, and prepare to be seduced by the marvelous city. Rio de Janeiro is calling. Let's talk landmarks. Nothing says Rio quite like the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue. Standing atop Corcovado Mountain, it embraces the entire city. Then there's Sugarloaf Mountain, another must-see. A glass cable car offers jaw-dropping vistas of Guanabara Bay and the city skyline. Speaking of beaches, Copacabana and Ipanema are legendary. These aren't just stretches of sand, they're open-air stages where life plays out. And don't miss the charming neighborhood of Santa Teresa. Wander through its cobblestone streets and discover hidden cafes and art galleries. Rio's heart beats to the rhythm of samba. This sensual music and dance form is more than just entertainment. It's a way of life. From the glittering costumes to the infectious beats, samba is an explosion of energy and passion. Catch a show at a traditional samba school, or simply lose yourself in the music at a local bar. Soccer is another religion in Rio. The Maracanã Stadium, one of the world's most iconic sporting venues, has witnessed countless legendary matches. Even if you're not a die-hard fan, the electric atmosphere of a Brazilian soccer game is something to behold. And then there's Carnival. This annual celebration is a riot of color, music, and dance. For 5 days and nights, the city explodes in a whirlwind of parades, street parties, and elaborate costumes. It's a sensory overload that will stay with you long after the last confetti has fallen. But Rio's cultural scene goes beyond the obvious. Explore the city's many museums and art galleries, catch a performance at the municipal theater, or simply wander through its vibrant neighborhoods, soaking up the sights, sounds, and smells that make Rio so unique. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds because Rio is a food lover's paradise. From fresh seafood to hearty stews, the city's cuisine is a melting pot of flavors. Start your day with fresh fruit, bread, and strong coffee. For lunch, head to a botequim and sample local favorites. Feijoada, a black bean stew with pork, is a must try. For a unique dining experience, visit a churrascaria. Save room for brigadeiros, chocolate truffles rolled in sprinkles. And don't miss a caipirinha, Brazil's national cocktail. Experiencing the rhythm of Rio music and nightlife. When the sun sets, Rio transforms into a city that pulses with music and energy. From samba clubs to beachside bars, the nightlife scene is diverse. For authentic Rio nightlife, head to Lapa. This historic neighborhood comes alive with samba and choro. Join the locals for a night of dancing and revelry. For a laid-back vibe, visit bars and restaurants in Ipanema or Leblon. Sip cocktails while enjoying live music. Catch a show at a traditional samba school for an unforgettable experience. These schools offer a glimpse into the heart of samba. Watch talented dancers and musicians in a dazzling display. Don't forget the street parties, especially on weekends. From samba circles to live music, there's always something happening. Finding your way, getting around Rio. Navigating Rio is relatively easy thanks to its efficient public transportation system. The metro is a convenient and affordable way to get around the city center and south zone, where many of the main attractions are located. Buses are another option, covering a wider area than the metro. Just be prepared for crowded conditions, especially during peak hours. Taxis are also readily available, but be sure to hail official taxis or use ride-hailing apps to avoid scams. For a more scenic way to explore, consider renting a bike. Rio has an extensive network of bike paths, particularly along the beaches. Just be mindful of traffic and pedestrians. Walking is a great way to soak up the city's atmosphere, especially in pedestrian-friendly neighborhoods like Ipanema and Leblon. However, it's best to avoid walking alone at night, especially in less touristy areas. When to experience the magic, the best time to visit. Rio de Janeiro is a year-round destination, but the best time to visit depends on your preferences and tolerance for crowds. The shoulder seasons, March through May and September through November, offer a good balance of pleasant weather and fewer crowds. Temperatures are mild and the humidity is lower than during the summer months. Summer, December through February, is peak season in Rio, with hot temperatures and plenty of sunshine. This is also the time of year when Carnival takes place, so expect large crowds and higher prices. Winter, June through August, is the coolest and driest time of year in Rio, with average temperatures in the 70s Fahrenheit. While there is a chance of rain, it's usually brief and doesn't interfere much with outdoor activities. This is a good time to visit if you prefer milder weather and don't mind the possibility of a few showers. Safety and practical tips for an unforgettable trip. Like any major city, Rio has its share of safety concerns. However, with a little common sense and awareness, you can have a safe and enjoyable trip. Avoid displaying expensive jewelry or large amounts of cash. Be aware of your surroundings, especially at night and in crowded areas. Don't leave your belongings unattended, especially on the beach. It's a good idea to learn a few basic Portuguese phrases, as not everyone speaks English. Carry a map or use a navigation app to help you get around. Drink bottled water and be cautious about consuming food from street vendors. Protect yourself from the sun with sunscreen, a hat, and sunglasses. Most importantly, be open to new experiences and embrace the Carioca spirit. Rio is a city that rewards those who are willing to step outside their comfort zone and immerse themselves in its vibrant culture. Rio awaits your unforgettable adventure. Rio de Janeiro is more than just a destination, it's an experience. It's a city that will awaken your senses, challenge your perceptions, and leave an imprint on your soul. So, why should Rio be your travel destination? The answer is simple. Rio is a feast for the senses, a cultural kaleidoscope, and a city that knows how to live. It's a place where the rhythm of samba will get under your skin, the warmth of the carioca spirit will embrace you, and the breathtaking beauty will leave you speechless. Pack your bags, embrace the unknown, and let Rio work its magic. You won't regret it. Thank you for watching Global Horizon, expanding your worldview. We hope you enjoyed this journey through Rio de Janeiro. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop discovering the wonders of our world. See you in our next adventure.